Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jeremy Lil Heathen Steven! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We were at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves.
Oh, nice jab by Dariush. Push kick there to the body. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dariush. All right, nice entry, and the first takedown attempt succeeds. Not much resistance from the boxer, though, champ.
No, he knew that he needed to get this fight to the ground. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against deep Beneil.
Strike lands clean.
Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Beautiful level change.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dariush. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, he got to his spot.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Side control now. Dariush is back in full mount.
Big ground and pound. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
We're under 2 minutes now to go round one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, so he's got the body locked down.
Nice sub attempt. It's tight.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing,
He is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, rips the body shot there. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice body shot.
Stevens' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Uppercut to the head.
Another big takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Defensively responsible, nice block. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, you know Eric Del Fierro at Alliance MMA likes the output out of Jeremy Stevens here early, and I think big picture, DC, this is a pace that he can keep up for 15 rounds. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Good work from the top here by Dariush. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
In the half guard.
Dariush is right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, great block there. Left hand counter. Try to establish that jab. All right, there it is, getting another takedown. The jiu-jitsu fighter keeping our stats guys busy tonight. His opponent hasn't had a whole lot of answers. Let's see what he can do.
You know, when you're fighting a guy that is this intent on getting takedowns, you have to be more proactive in defending them. You cannot play catch-up. Right now, he has you playing catch-up. Everything he does, you're reacting to. You cannot win that fight against a guy that can wrestle and grapple at this level. Another takedown lands.
Dariush is in half guard now.
Get the ball here.
Dariush is attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Nicely done. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Dariush is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Beautiful transition.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the... Oh! Hurt him real bad. He's hurt here! Now he's back up.
Knee to the body. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
30.
Big double leg, double change.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though.
Dariush is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to structure your way back to the story.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Elbow now blocked by Dariush. Oh, nice left hook. And a miss with the right hook. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Stevens. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Nice straight right lands. He's hurt now. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, landed on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. But come on, do something different. Press, he's gonna attack armbar here. Now it's tight, there it is.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dariush. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Dariush is back in full mount. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. This has got to be the end.
Battle time! How about it? Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Beneil Dariush.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Viviane Araujo! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Katlyn
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the streaking flyweight contender, Viviane Araujo. And a lot of people feel like eventually, perhaps as soon as her next fight, Araujo will be challenging for the UFC Women's Flyweight title. First order of business, what is an appreciable grappling challenge here tonight. Araujo figures to have the advantage on the feet, and she was pretty confident midweek with us, DC, that she will, in fact, be able to keep this matchup on the feet. Lead kick landed there by Viviane Araujo. Clips her with the right. So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Katlyn showing off that footwork and the jab here early.
Yeah, you know, she is a grappler, and she has developed in that skill. But what makes Katlyn special is her ability to move around the octagon effortlessly and fight behind that beautiful jab. She is a high-level boxer, and it has shown throughout her UFC career.
Big power shot there. Counter kick to the body there by Araujo. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, great timing on that double leg.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Araujo going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Oh, high kick.
Blonde fighter gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Straight right hand, but she misses. She missed with that jab.
Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Viviane Araujo.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Chookagian's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Chookagian.
Beautiful leg kick.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Takedown defense holds up. And now a little space between the two fighters. She got that kick to the body home. Under a minute to go in our opening round. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon. What a great block. She's really on point tonight.
Oh, switch kick. Under 20 seconds now to go. Araujo gets the single leg takedown. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Araujo. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here.
Well, no. Nothing tells you that it's going to be any different between round one and round two, because it wasn't close. It's not like she was shooting, having to change the attacks,
right,
having to move on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. It was first shot, go to a takedown. Second shot, get a takedown. Third shot, get a takedown. It was over and over and over, takedown after takedown, and that's why she's ahead on the scorecard. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Come on, use your hands.
She lands a beautiful high kick.
Nice jab there by Katlyn Chookagian. Footwork on point, and she has found a home for that lead left all night.
She is about as pure a boxer as we have in the UFC. The way that she moves around the octagon shows that she has spent a lot of time in the squared circle. But it starts with the jab, and the jab comes off of that great footwork possessed by Katlyn Chookagian. She lands a huge leg kick.
Araujo's got a nasty bruise started to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Let's go. Keep those hands up.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Araujo's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Well, Katlyn Chookagian's boxing looks pretty sharp here tonight. You got to think Mark Henry, Ricardo Almeida like what they're seeing out of Katlyn here in this one. Oh, side kick lands. Chookagian's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under 3 to go, round 2. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking. And to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Araujo's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Rip the body there. Well, back to the well with the hook shot.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chukagi. Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting high.
You know, you throw things, and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter. Show some
respect. My goodness, I'd run in there.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Attempting a choke now.
That is tight.
Great submission defense as she gets out. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, J.A. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, head kick blocked by Araujo. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. Great kick to the body.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round.
That was a big check.
Chookagian's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful body kick. Another big takedown.
Blonde fighter gets back up again. Nicely done.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Nice hook lands. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Araujo. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Tries to work it into a takedown. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Loads up on the right hand and lands.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, nice jab there by Araujo. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Effective strike there by Chookagian. 20 seconds left. Just missed on the front kick there. Now she gains some separation. Landed a big kick there. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back and forth affair tonight. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Viviane Araujo.
All right, Buff, thank you very much, and there will be no wiping that smile off of her face tonight. A dominant performance. She leaned on her grappling as she said she would, and candidly, her boxing counterpart didn't have a whole lot of answers.
She seemed lost. She seemed lost out there. She did not seem to have any idea of how to stop the approach of her opponent. The grappler just looked good, man. She did everything that she needed to do. She got the takedowns. She controlled the grappling exchanges, and now she gets a massive victory.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Omari Wolverine Akhmedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Breese.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for MMA.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Akhmedov. Doing a nice job putting it all together. Placed with the hook there by Akhmedov.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Nice punch there by Akhmedov. Straight right is there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's gonna take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, making this clinch work count, lands the punch there. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 2 minutes have gone by here in round 1.
What a beautiful head kick land.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Bez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, champ.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound initiative.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Akhmedov's in half guard, making all these shots count. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back, trying to set up a submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Akhmedov's right back to the full mount here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Breese.
Changing the position.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Oh, big elbow.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Breese is back into full guard. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Big power shots landing. Well, Breeze's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
30 seconds.
Throws the left hand. Oh, collar tie. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Breese gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Well, Breeze's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really. Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Back to his feet.
That leg kick hurt.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Huge uppercut. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Whoa! Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Oh, right into mount.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. This fight hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Breese. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Now, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah.
Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Akhmedov's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Breeze's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, back to the stools we go. And that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's gonna find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Breeze's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Left hand got home there. Oh, big head kick there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood. Oh!
There you go. There you go.
Well, Breese is back in full go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Getting them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Akhmedov's right back to the full mount.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Breese has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Right in the mouth.
Oh, Herb Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Omari Wolverine Akhmedov.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Racer Ray. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Misha Cirkunov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it has been a constant evolution when it comes to the UFC heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes. Certainly you know about the takedown game, and how soon will he go to it tonight? Because as the striking continues to catch up to the wrestling, that figures to present Blaydes with a lot of different options that he can employ on fight.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Fighter blocks a punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Tags him with that uppercut. Immediately gets the underhook. Just misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Oh, nice.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Cirkunov's in half guard. Blaydes making these ground strikes count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Canadian Cirkunov. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Oh, man, it's getting deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, hammer fist here by Cirkunov.
That was a slick transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cirkunov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
2 minutes to go in round 1.
he's got to be careful there, yo.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands.
Blaydes is in half guard.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Canadian Cirkunov.
He's got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Cirkunov. Well, missed on that one. 30 seconds to go. Ooh, Superman punch lands. Takedown defense is there. Now some separation.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar count.
Final seconds. Cirkunov gets the takedown. Useful.
Oh, he's trying to choke now. Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's gonna have to do things differently if he's gonna submit this guy.
Just out of range with that left hook. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Oh.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Curtis Blaydes.
In the half guard. Nice transition.
Now Blaydes is much safer position there, being inside control.
Blaydes is back inside control here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this.
Look at him attacking that guillotine.
That is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Blaydes is back in full mount. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Blaydes has got full mount now. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, that is it! Holy smokes! That has got to feel good!
Beautiful TKO, man. That was beautiful.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest. Now 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Razor
Well, there is a new heavyweight force to be reckoned with. His name is Curtis Razor Blaydes. Congratulations to Mr. Blaydes and his team, Team Elevation. Huge result for them here tonight. And a lot of people were wondering, what is the ceiling on Curtis Blaydes? Might be UFC heavyweight champion after what we saw tonight.